managed to control myself, but I walked away in the end. Away from violence or breaking down in front of my friends. I told them all lies. I said a speck of dust has blown in my eyes, and it's so embarrassing. So embarrassing. I wish that I could cry, 'cause that's all I wanna do. Cry instead of bruising you. Cry, do what a man's not supposed to do. In public, on the street. Let me ask you something. When was the last time you saw a man cry on TV? And it's a friendly world. Embrace your friends, are all around you. For productivity, divide your enemies, and you'll keep smiling. You'll keep smiling. You'll keep smiling until it me. Ah, shut up, you sissy. And it's agony. I don't care who is left or who is right and who's wrong. 'Cause when I get a bee in my morning, it's always you who gets stung. Oh, what a pain when you can't shed a tear without feeling ashamed, and it's so embarrassing. It's so embarrassing. I wish that I could cry, 'cause that's all I wanna do. Cry instead of bruising you. Cry, do what a man's not supposed to do. In public, on the street. Let me ask you something. When was the last time you saw a man cry on TV? And it's agony. 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 And it's tearing me apart. Mindless violence is a newspaper phrase. It's an excuse to vandalize a human pride. What a clever little gang can attack a single man and then run into the night before you see what you've done. Yes, you run into the night before you see what you've done. Mindless cowards, 'cause that's what you are.
And he's a corporatist. He is corpulent, often pissed, and he is friends with Flemish Nazis. Goes to Hitler's birthday parties 7 times a year. I met him at the 100 Club. He was there on business, but he couldn't start a riot, so he stayed kind of quiet. And the business didn't play, so Andy went away. I met him in Birmingham the day the shit really hit the fan. The fan was me and the shit was Andy. Dexy's concert, really handy. Broken noses, really dandy. Andy thinks it's such a laugh to sing Horse Vessel in the bar, smash up other people's fun, make page 20 of the Sun. But I knew his time would come. And his mate came up today, told me he'd been put away. Stupid nutter anyway, that's all he said, then turned away. What a waste, that's all I'd say. Maybe he'll change, somehow, someday. A year of life went down the drain, then they let Andy out again. The guys inside had changed his mind, he'd left his Nazi past behind. One day I met him in the pub, he'd finished with a killing club. He said he had to watch his face, 'cause you don't lead the master race. Now Andy and his local crew stand firm against the chosen few. He's playing in a rebel band to spread the word across the land. And sometimes in a pissed up haze, he talks about the bad old days. And here's his message, loud and clear: we'll never let it happen here. You Nazi skinheads Boys ought to know that you will be the first to go, cause what they want is serried ranks, unsmiling clones in chieftain tanks. No room for music, punk or skin. They bring the goose-step marchers in and take our football and our bands, smash our guitars and break our hands. So no more crap about colour of skin, cause unity's the way to win. And what our Andy says is true. Stand firm, don't let them hoodwink you.
Mindless violence, mindless violence, mindless violence. Mindless violence. I can't help it, I keep falling asleep. 12 hours of the day in bed are doing absolutely nothing for me. You work the day, I sleep away. I'm not causing trouble at night. When I want you, you are too tired and I am wide awake. But in the morning when you rise, I don't move cause I toss and turn. The night disturbing you. Oh, what the hell am I supposed to do? Oh, Angela, Angela, dear Angela, you are breaking my heart. I can't afford to go out and you hate staying in. And we're both sick and tired of you paying for everything. It's an easy come, easy go kind of life when you're both on a wage. It broadens out your life. Who were you drinking with last night? Oh, Angela, Angela, dear Angela, you were breaking my heart. Have you heard the news? Soon they'll send children down the mines. Oh, watch you. They used to do that in Victorian times. won't let me live this way. You won't let me live this way. But don't you know, I realize you got nothing to do, and I'm just a source of amusement to you. You sit there and waste my time while someone somewhere is committing a serious crime. Why don't you let me go? Why don't you let me go home? Why don't you let me go home? It's 3 o'clock in the morning, I am tired, I could do with some rest. I've been stopped so many times this week, I'm beginning to feel just a little depressed. Just as I turn the last corner for home, a car drives up beside me, oh so slow. Yes, it's more policemen, oh, and they won't leave me alone. Time for them to away so slow. More policemen won't let me go. Oh, let the do. I just wanna go home. Why don't you let me go home? Whoa, why don't you let me go home? I've been feeling so down and out. Now you hate me and you've left this town. And some bum in New York City scribbles a few more lines down. A love song he doesn't feel for, but it earns him a buck. And as I sit here in England, it's appropriate enough. It haunts my soul, breaks my heart, and threatens to pull it from me. It's the loneliest jukebox I have found. The loneliest jukebox in this golden lonely town. I've got to get drunk tonight, but this companion will only cause me pain. And out of that smoky barroom will rise a shattering refrain. When you go out to a bar, when you feel bad, there's always a popular record that makes you wish that you never had. It haunts your soul, breaks your heart, and threatens to pull it from you. It's the loneliest jukebox I have found. The loneliest jukebox in this golden lonely town. Out of my way, this cannot go on. I've got to change this record and put something happier on. I was so disappointed when I got there, 'cause every selection on that machine was about a broken love affair. They all haunt my soul, all break my heart. They were all weeping with me. It's the loneliest jukebox I have found. The loneliest jukebox in this cold and lonely town. The loneliest jukebox I have found. The loneliest jukebox in this cold and lonely town. The loneliest You're second class if you were born a woman. Yes, it's so different if you are a male. No man is a whore, he invented the name. No man is a slut, he feels no shame. No man is a slag, he's one of the lads. No man is a cow, and she knows now that love can be so foul. say there's only one God Almighty, and I ought to come in from the cold. But you're disciples of hypocrisy, because there's more than one prophet involved. There's more than one prophet involved. When I'm sick to the teeth, I am sick to death of fanatical sex. Of fanatical sex. Of fanatical sex. I have come to the conclusion if you fight and run away, you live to fight another day. And if you live another day, you must learn to find another way. Smiling through the pain, your eyes can't hide that look of mild disdain. Yeah, where anger used to rise. Smiling through the strain, you've been so dry by worrying about your age and believing media lies. The winds of change, they blow our way. The winds of change, you either snap or bend and sway. If this is living, you gotta be mad. If this is living, living inside. If this is living, I don't wanna live here. America, the home of the brave. The me generation lost in space, looking for a new world to patronize. United Kingdom, the 51st state. We're not that back out with a garden gate. Forever, forever swinging to the right. And if you fight and run away, you live to fight another day. And if you live another day, you must learn to fight another way. Smiling through the pain, your eyes can't hide that look of mild disdain. Yeah, where anger used to rise. Smiling through the strain, you've been so dry by worrying about your age and believing media lies. The winds of change, they blow our way. The winds of change, you either snap or bend and sway. If this is living, you gotta be mad. If this is living, then living inside. If this is living, I don't wanna live here. Smiling through the pain, your eyes can't hide that look of mild disdain. Yeah, where anger used to rise. Smiling through the strain, you've been so dry by worrying about your age and believing media lies. The winds of change, they blow our way. The winds of change, you either snap or bend and sway. If this is living, you gotta be mad. If this is living, then living inside. If this is living, I don't wanna live here. The winds of change, you either snap or bend and sway. If this is living, if this is living, if this is living, I don't wanna live here. Smiling through the strain. From the sky, these days you have to grovel on your knees now. It's enough to make you cry. Yeah, 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 he wanted to see some of the world. Wear a uniform, impress the girls. Have a little money when on leave. And he wanted to settle down. He settled down in a hole in the ground in that training scheme in Port Stanley, 'cause you know, as killing comes and goes, this one wins. Well, I thought you had a lot more sense than that, but I found out you're not that kind of lad. You were simply mad. He got under the feet